時、自分の道を決めました。僕は夢を叶えるためにこの表を作りました。これが僕の目標でした。可動域、奥行きをイメージ、スピード、仲間を思いやる心、感謝、これが僕の目標です。あなたの目標は何ですか？
Hi, everybody. It's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show.
Sipping on a bit of Rennie. Can I get a little Remy? Feeling heavy, chilling, but I'm feeling ready. Pulled up in a big old Chevy. Dance floor stops and me gal damn drops. Queen with the locks and the crown on top. Beat in the box, never sound on pops. If it ain't there, give me sound on rocks. I gotta bust my strut. I know I gotta trust my gut. I'm looking too fly for the function. I know it's just my luck. I dazzle, glide, hands on my sides, passionate strides. You watching the time and passing us by like cabinet stride. You're so far away, you're so far away. Don't you walk away, no, you gotta stay. It's all over your face, let's be honest, babe. Choice was never not mine.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you the opener of a big 4-game weekend set. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels.
And now, welcome your Los Angeles Angels.
So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill in this one, he's got great hair. It's the guy they call Thor, Noah Syndergaard.
Well, Boog, a lot of pitchers come into spring training with one goal, and that's to make 30 starts or more on the season. Well, here he is reaching that milestone. Just impressive. He's been able to take care of himself, put himself in a position as well that he can be effective, pitch deeper into ball games to help his team win. It's going to be real interesting to see how he does in this one. They're
ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. M's nothing, Angels coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And stepping in for the Mariners, number 6.
Coming right here, right now.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swing and a base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. This is Kyle Lewis.
Hey, get your pitch, see through. Huh?
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
2-2 down. On the ground to third. Rendon. Off balance feed. There's one. Over to first. Safe.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Makes the catch. Inning over. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we are tied 4-4.
Let's go. Let's put a charge in here. Right here. Let's go.
And next is the designated hitter, number 6.
Now batting, number 6.
Here's a swing and a drive. This one headed down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. Out of here. With one swing, he quiets the crowd. His 33rd homer of the year, and it gives him the lead in the 5th. It's 6-5.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Back in Anaheim, we go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the DH, number 6. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 9-6.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So now the DH spot, number 6.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Right place. Let's go, baby.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
That's a base hit. Fletcher relay to second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
We're in extras here, and now the DH, number 6.
No matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
Hey, your turn. Drop him in. Clutch up for us, kid. Hey, big moment. We need you. Here we go.
The pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A towering home run. Home run number 35 on the year. It's 12-10.
Oh, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish. Well, when you go on a road trip, you're looking to play 500 or better, and the only way you do that is when you scratch and claw and you grind out. And they did that in this one. 12-inning win on the road. Very impressive. And guys are going to come into the clubhouse for the next game. They're going to be pretty encouraged about how they pulled for each other.
13-12 is how this one ends. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Tonight's paid attendance at the Big Egg, 45,477. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you. And
Live from Gene Autry Way, welcome to Angel Stadium, an AL West matchup on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, your 2022 Los Angeles Angels.
Almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Michael Lorenzen. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Bottom of the first, so in now for the Angels, David Fletcher. There's the strike. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. 0-2 now. Swing, and he breaks his bat. And it's off the bag. Steps on first for the out. Here's Joe Madden's lineup for the Angels. And a big factor for them in recent games, Justin Upton.
Yeah, Boog, this lineup is setting up the pins for him right now, and he's just smashing them. Driving runs in at a high rate over the last couple of series, and it just seems like he's enjoying every opportunity he gets in a big spot. Not everybody likes to be on the big stage in those big moments, but right now he does. Those pressure moments almost seem to be what he's thriving off of, so we'll see if any of that comes up in this one.
Hien Wong stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Out towards right center field.
I got it.
And there's 2 away.
Batting third, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Here's Mike Trout, hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there.
Cold nights, no trying to let hope in. Oh God, my memory potent. Only heat was all that left open. Me and Sin on the 98 coasting. Blow the gas out, trying to let hope in. Now we got too much flavor. How they gonna never outplay us? Before you talk Calvin, I lose my place.
That one's in there, 0-1. The wind of the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. And the count 1-2. Righty delivers.
1-1.
This to third. Has some trouble with it. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. Angels held in check. We played an inning. No score. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Going to count 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Now it's going to be Jared Walsh. And first offering is fouled off. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Anthony Rendon takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Here comes the pitch. And that one fouled off. Stays alive. And a pitch. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And there's a ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Next offering misses down and away.
Hey, now we got two.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Get him with your best stuff right
And he
here,
deals. And a foul ball. Got him swinging. Third out, and that ends the frame.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon. His righty-lefty splits there.
And leading up for the Angels, the right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
The line to kick the pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Here we go, right now.
The 1-1. Fought off foul. The pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Comes a 2-2. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Kurt Suzuki to step in. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, 1 out here. We got 1.
Out to short. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to hold on to it, and they come away without an out.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Kicks and deals. That one missed.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Suzuki leads off first with 1 away. Grounder might be 2. There's 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. On to inning number 4. We're tied 0-0. Back here at Angel Stadium, now it's the second baseman, Kian Wong.
For the Angels, the second baseman, Kian.
And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Haniger has a beat on it, and there's 1 down. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just 1 free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Trout now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. 1 down, base is empty. And that one pulled foul. The wind and the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And a ball evens the count.
2-2 the count.
And misses inside. The pitch. Swing and a line drive caught. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? First pitch, just misses.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground. Frazier picks it up in plenty of time to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. And that will end the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. Still no score.
Come on, get ahead.
Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Jared Walsh.
The first baseman.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And it's fouled away.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
And that'll get down for a hit. Around first, digging for two. And he's got a leadoff double. Now it's Anthony Rendon. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Oh, that one rides up and in. Next offering is in for a strike. Walsh leads off second with nobody out. Next offering is fouled back.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swings and misses. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Justin Upton at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Runner at second here, one gone. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's out number two. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get two outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned. And just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Here's Charlie Blackmon. First pitch, not close.
We got two.
Runner at second, two down. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
Come on now, guys. Gotta hold them.
In the air, center field. Lewis under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Angels strand one, and we're still knotted at 0. Bottom of the inning, here's the Angels catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
And leading off for the Angels, the catcher, Kurt
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Easy out.
And here it comes. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And a swing and a miss. And there's one away.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Here's David Fletcher. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the grab on the run. And there are 2 outs.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Kian.
So up next, Kian Wong. And the first offering is not close. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Angels go quietly there, and we are still scoreless. Set for the last half of the 7th, and now batting Mike Trout.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with 1 swing.
And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch is outside. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 away. Big time out leading off the home 7th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. First offering misses the mark.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Not close with that one. 2-1. And the right-hander deals. Off the mark there. 3-1 now. And the 3-1. And a swing and a miss.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, they're definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
And the righty deals. And he hits a ground ball right side. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
On the mound now, Casey Sadler. He's making his 50th appearance of the season.
You don't reach 45 saves in a season by wasting opportunities. This guy's been taking advantage of these moments all year, and we saw it happen again in this win.
The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Coming to you live from Southern California, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. just about set to go now. And our starting pitcher here today, Patrick Sandoval. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He made him pay for that one, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Back in Anaheim, all set for the start of the inning. And now for Seattle, number 6.
The designated hitter.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Sandoval back to work. Ripped to third. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more calm.
Here's a big power threat. Number 6.
Number 6.
Hey, come on now.
Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
One away, runners at first and third. Number 6 up next for the Mariners.
Number 6.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they tack on 3. It's 7-0.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's the Mariners DH, number 6.
Number 6.
Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. A solo shot, his 39th home run of the season. It's 10-0.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget. It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
10-zip your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 10 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Angels, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome to an AL West matchup on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next.
2022 Los Angeles Angels.
All right, first pitch coming up. And on the hill in this one, Griffin Canning. What's the word on him?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
That's ripped. Base hit.
Round it. Find the ball. Round it.
Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Wait for your pitch up there.
The pitch. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And up next for Seattle, Wilmer Flores, with just 1 hit in 9 at-bats so far in this series.
Let it rip right here.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Soft contact in the air. Makes the catch, inning over. Mariners leave a couple. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. There's Chuck Nasty.
Batting 7. The right fielder, Charlie Blackman.
At the belt and fires. Center field. Puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. Angels held in check. We'll move to the third with no score. Here's some real power at the plate. Number 6.
Now batting, number 6.
Hey, see it deep and dry. What do you say? Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
Hard hit left side. They get the force, and that'll do it. 1 left for Seattle. Still no score.
Let's go. I'm on that west side, baby. You should already know that. Top of the game.
And now here is number 6.
Now batting.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late.
That one ripped. And out of here. He powers that one out to left, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the shortstop, David Fletcher. Runner at second, nobody out. And that one lifted in the air, center field. That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time.
New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Mariners, number 6. The Mariners in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
The wind of the pitch. That's a laser base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting, the third base.
Singy, he squared that one up in a big way. So let's take another look at it with StatCast. Nerdhead assemble.
Just incredible power in this swing as it came off the bat at 117 miles per hour. He saw it all the way. Really good weight transfer and just demonstrated some exceptional bat speed with that swing. Man, impressive.
Hey, clutch up for us.
Righty delivers. To third, might be 2. The throw to second is offline.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
First and second, no outs. And now it's Wilmer Flores.
Hey, right guy, right place.
So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Drops into the glove. Runner tagging for third. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Boom, that's just a terrible decision to go for third right there. I mean, he was hosed by a lot. Not even close. You've got to be a little smarter than that on the base paths. Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew.
With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand.
flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gon' give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a Renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level, maintaining the building, we making it. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. We tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause got ultimatums. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem.
Lil' tune, flow sinister, I'ma finish him. Many men gon' need ministers, I ain't many them. Enemies, I'm the enema, I'ma on them. Just like my keys, drop my... Keep confidential, it's consequential. Philosophies unidentical, I'm not into you. My Siamese brother Benjamin, it's how I stick to him. These diamond D's, all BBs, I call them biblical. Skating underneath the bridge, stay hustling as it is. Make money, feed the kids, ain't nothing in the fridge. Wake up, repeat the sins, 8, I need a 10. Stay muddy to the lid, 800, eat it.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gon' give her some. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Never lied in my rhymes, you can go ask Jennifer, that's my mom's name. I create and find change, my mind frame is sure that forever I'll reign.
Got my finger on me, that's my mini-me. Anything I want, I can afford it. Never hustle backwards, always forward. I can multitask, always on the grind. I can walk and chew gum at the same time. I ain't on hiatus, I ain't missing an action. I'm the center of attention, the main attraction. When I enter the turf, when I pull up, what happens? People gather around me like an ice cream truck. No cap. People always ask me what I do for a living. What you do? I wear many hats. I'm something like Liz. I love Liz. She got her like a field goal pile. Softer than the King Hawaiian roll.
Big subwoofer in the bag like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the bag like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the bag like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the bag like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up.
Big subwoofer bouncing like a trampoline. Glass shake when I roll past the scene. Candy apple plate dripping classic green. Everybody eating, you can ask the team. Fast and mean, speakers bumping, tags is clean. Keep me something on bad to poke on. Bass hit like an earthquake. Just hold on, I hit the block and roll on.
Got like 218s. Her favorite Too Short song is In Those Jeans. Shake it, baby, if you like this song. Do a dance every time they turn it on. It's got more bass than baseball. She I gotta give her what she want. Turn it up loud and let that bump. Everybody love the funk. Slumping in the trunk. You in the back seat, wishing you was in the front. She said something, asked me if I heard. I can't hear one word.
Big subwoofer in the bag like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the bag like what's up, blow the windows out the frame.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Oakland Athletics. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
And now, your 2022 Oakland Athletics. Batting third, the center fielder, number 6.
Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. A 2-run shot, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
Here's Jed Lowry. There you see how he's doing down the stretch with his August and September splits.
Jed Lowry.
2 outs. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Number 6 settles under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That is the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They trail it here 2-0. So 2 down. And now for Seattle. Number 6. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And first offering is fouled off. Hit hard on the ground to short. And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Yeah, that ball was hit hard.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here's Jesse Winker. Grounded out his first time. Number 6, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he walked him.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
So 2 on with 2 away. In now is the Mariners DH, Wilmer Flores. And the 0-1. Popped up left side. Poisson makes the catch, and that'll do it. Mariners back to the top of the lineup. Robert Poisson up next for the A's.
Number 3, shortstop.
Here's the 0-1. That's out to center field. Number 6 moving under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. Here's Elvis Andrus. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. 0-1 down. That's towards center. Number 6 drifts towards it. Squeezes it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. A's strand a couple. And they're down 2-0. Two outs, runner at first. And up next for Seattle, number 6.
Number 6.
Hey, let it fly. Let's go right here.
Line drive, base hit. And he boots it. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Mariners 2 and the A's nothing. So the batting order turns over. Robert Poisson up next for the A's. Out there to center. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 8th inning coming up. It's the A's 3 and the Mariners 2. Stepping in, the long ball threat, number 6.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
All right, one time right here.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck.
Pick up the ball.
And that one is off the wall.
Wow, that ball was hit hard. Good job.
Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Substitution being made at first. Entering is the pinch runner, Billy Hamilton.
This is why they turn to him to close out games. He's so reliable in these spots, and he just proved it for the 35th time this season. Nice job getting it done out of the pen.
3-2 the final score. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Welcome to Ring Central Coliseum in Oakland, home of the A's. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Oakland Athletics. First pitch coming your way next.
Number 6.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. That was a moonshot. His 42nd home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These guys.
Next is the designated hitter, number 6.
That's it right now.
Number 6.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Way back there, and that ball is gone.
When a guy's got a real hard.
Number 6 up next for the Mariners.
The batter, number 6.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good, and they add a run. It's 7-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
And stepping in for the Mariners, number 6.
Now batting, number 6.
To third. Glove side, but it gets through.
Got a way to square it up. Great job.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
On the ground to third. They take the force out. Out number 3. Back here in the East Bay. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the Mariners DH. Number 6.
Number 6.
And fouled off. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball left side.
Yeah, come on now, big guy.
The wind of the pitch. And foul ball.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Swings here and blasts one left field. And it's out of here. His fourth home run of the game. And they edged 10-2 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.